after this, if or after sometime today, I'm trying to figure out why. What is it? I need to look and understand. Have to know what that is. So that's what I'm saying, so you just want the ownership paperwork. What I just said, GRC doesn't own it, the owner owns it, and so I can. Okay, all right.
Bring him back down. Thursday.
Can you see? But that's what made me think we got her.
Commissioner Baker McCormick,
Here.
Commissioner Kinlock,
Present.
Commissioner Clemente,
Here.
Commissioner Baydun,
Here.
Vice Chair Anderson.
Here.
Chair Hattis,
Present.
you have a quorum present. May you all use your tablets to sign in, please?
Thank you. Next item, the chair remark. Well, it's good to be back to our comfort zone here in this room, and I'm glad to have the economic development be the first one. So we move to item C, the approval of the April 18, 2023 meeting.
So moved.
Motion been made and supported. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those who agree signify by saying, oh, well, go back to the technology. Yes.
Commissioner
Please vote.
Anderson.
Next item,
Thank you. Item D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
If
Moving,
not,
moving to item E1 under new business, communication from 400 Monroe Associates forwarding the March 2023 operating report for the Guardian Building and First Street parking deck.
let's take all those, first two item and one motion. Here's next item.
Item 2, communication from 400 Monroe and Associates forwarding the April 2023 operating report for the Guardian Building and First Street parking deck.
Any question on any of those two items? Mr. Commissioner Anderson.
There we go. Microphone's on. I just wanted to ask, I was looking at this pretty closely and the number of delinquencies is quite high. And just wondered if there's someone here from the administration that would address that and what actions we're taking. I noticed some of them, even though there's it looks like several months of delinquencies, there's still no action being taken against those tenants of the building. And I'm concerned about how far we're going to let that go before we start taking action. I realize office space, it's a different world now than it was pre-pandemic. But I also realize I'm sure this is a desirable place to have a location for companies, and I just like to hear your comments about what steps we're taking and when we will be taking those steps.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you guys- Good morning. Hassan Sheikh, Director of Economic Development. So we're on the same page with you, Commissioner, in the sense of taking a look into these delinquencies. We've already begun taking a look at it and figuring out how we want to move forward on it. We'll get more detailed answers for you before full board. But Shannon Hagg, who we work with directly from Monroe and Associates in regards to the management of the building, we've already begun these discussions. As you know, as we're coming in, we're taking a deep dive into a lot of our operations, and this is one of the items we are taking a look at, and we've already begun.
It almost seems that some of the tenants that were in the delinquency is they're not really taking it seriously, and I don't know if that's because we've been very generous with issues that they've had and not taking action, but I appreciate that and look forward to hearing in the near future what you're able to do.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Any other question? If there none, motion to receive and file item 1 and 2 be in order.
So moved.
Motion been made and supported. Please vote.
May you please use your tablets? Motion carries.
Thank you. Next item.
Item number 3. Requesting commission approval of amendment number 1 to a grant agreement with Michigan Strategic Fund.
Please take a seat and
Good morning, Chair.
good morning.
Good morning, Commission.
Good morning.
I'm Lucius Anthony. I'm the Program Manager with Economic Development, and I'm here today to request your support in extending the agreement between Wayne County and also MEDC, Michigan Strategic Fund. It's hard to mention the MEDC agreement without mentioning the LIFT agreement. It kind of go hand in hand. What we do is we LIFT request funds from us, and what we do is turn around and request those funds from MEDC up to $950,000. So it is a reimbursable program. By extending this agreement, it allows LIFT to submit their final reports, but it also allows participants to complete and wrap up their training.
Any other question? Mr. Anderson.
The training that you're talking about, is that available countywide?
Yes, yes,
It is. Okay. And so we have active programs going countywide?
Yep.
Okay.
yes.
All right. Thank you.
Motion been made. If any, no other question, motion been made and supported. Please vote.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Next item.
Next item, item number 4, requesting commission approval of amendment number 1 to a sub-recipient agreement with American Lightweight Materials Manufacturing Innovation Institute.
You, any question? No question, motion been made and supported. Please vote.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Next item.
Next item, item number 5, requesting commission approval of the appointments to the Economic Development Corporation of Wayne County and the Wayne County Brownfield Redevelopment Authority.
Any question on item 5? Motion been made and supported. Please vote.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Next item.
We are now returning to the agenda. Item F, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I have none.
Next item, item G, public comments.
Anybody from the public like to comment on the economic development agenda? We have any email?
No emails have been received.
Email? Anybody online?
There are no hands raised on Zoom.
Excellent. Next item.
Item H, adjournment.
So moved.
Support.
Motion been made and supported. Please, all those who agree signify by saying aye.
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 Oppose, if anybody opposes, you can stay. Thank you.